Welcome to Wavy. This is your space for calm signals and smooth sensations where vibes flow like waves. This video is designed to help you either sleep deeply, relax fully, or find your flow. For the best experience, find a quiet spot, get comfortable, and let the sound and visuals carry you. Close your eyes if you like, breathe slowly, and just ride the wavy. And now, with your eyes closed, allow yourself to relax, beginning to bring your awareness to your body, briefly scanning it, and maybe noticing any areas that might be tense. Gently shift your focus to those areas as they begin to let go and relax. That's right, you'll discover that you'll find it so easy to relax completely. It's not even necessary to pay attention to anything other than what you may or may not choose to give your attention to, so that even though you may be aware at some level of my voice guiding you through this journey, perhaps at some point during this time, whether sooner or later, you'll realize that it's not important nor necessary to hear everything, every word that I say. The beauty of this, as you probably are already aware of by now, is that part of your mind receives everything it needs to hear in order for every part of you and every level of your being to benefit completely from this very powerful process, allowing you to reach levels of relaxation that you have, up to this point, been unaware of. So you can just allow yourself now to take a nice long deep breath in, relax, and let it out, release, and just let it go. Sometimes it's as simple as that. It's as simple as breathing, but you already know that, don't you? And often 1, 2, or 3 deep cleansing breaths are all that's really needed to recalibrate ourselves, to reset your equilibrium, to find your center, and begin to center yourself. And breathing properly is one of those overlooked essentials. So simple, really, like drinking water regularly. It's so easy to forget things that you don't consider important. And remember that it's really not important to not think about what it is that you don't have to, because you're already outside of those who do, because we always think we're so busy, but you're not busy right now, are you? You may have noticed already how you're beginning to feel so much more calm, more still in your mind now. As you begin to establish a very firm foundation for your ability to access that natural gift of relaxation, in order to allow yourself to discover that quiet place of calm, that oasis of peace that exists within you at all times is a gift that you can give yourself now. And sometimes all it takes is for your attention to be directed to whatever it is that occupies your attention at any time. And as a result, it's not at all unusual to begin to tune out, and you've done it before. And that's okay, isn't it? Because you've started to relax already. With eyes closed, that's right, that's good. And so with your eyes shut, You begin quite rapidly to access those familiar sensations of relaxing that you've experienced before now, because this is no longer new to you. And you're already used to exercising your ability to access this deep, relaxing state easily and effortlessly and with such effectiveness every time you go to sleep. And the familiarity of my voice, of course, allows you to be able to just let go comfortably. And as you're relaxing, your mind and your body becoming so totally relaxed, just allow yourself to locate your center for a moment, because it's important to know where your center is in order to be able to center yourself anytime that you want. Some people find that their center is located in their heart area. Some find that it's in their solar plexus area. Others find it between their eyes, in the center of their forehead, where the third eye would be located. So allow yourself to become aware of your body and locate where your center is as you take a nice deep breath in, relax, and out. Release. I'd like you to imagine now peace and calmness emanating from your center, spreading out to the rest of your body like a gentle warmth, feeling so good right now. Every part of your body being touched by this calm. And all you have to do to access this centeredness within you at any time is to take a nice breath in, relax, and let it out again. And say to yourself these 5 special words. Totally relaxed, calm, and centered. And anytime you do this, you will automatically gravitate to that place of calm within you, that quiet oasis of peace. And these 5 special words, totally relaxed, calm, and centered, will become important words for you. And simply taking a breath in and letting it out again and saying these 5 magic words will become your key to a deep, abiding stillness and calm that brings your body and mind into a profound state of peace. And no matter what's going on around you or in your life, you have the ability to be able to put things into perspective, to look at any challenges from a level-headed and calm point of view. In the same way that sometimes when painters want a truthful representation of something they're trying to paint, for example, a tree, and they want to avoid defining it in terms of what they already know from memory, they draw the space around the tree rather than the tree itself, the negative space. And by drawing the space between the branches and the leaves, end up with a far more truthful representation of what it is they're trying to capture, but defined in terms of what it isn't rather than what it is. And so if you, like me, believe you can achieve whatever you want in order to make you happy, then you're absolutely right, and always in terms of what you think it is and not what it isn't. And when you do, you can imagine what's on the other side of that. So, whatever you think it is or isn't, you can now allow yourself to stop trying to understand and to count yourself fortunate to be outside of those who do. Let go somewhere else now, because sometimes it feels so nice to be any other time but here, and any other place than now. Consider that the answer may indeed be beyond words, as it often is. And so you're able to step out and do whatever pleases you, whenever you want to, because you are confident in who you are and in your own abilities to bring excellence to what you do. You feel absolutely no pressure to formulate an answer, because there is such a thing as pure understanding that goes way beyond our ideas of conventional cognition and knowing. And isn't it comforting to know that you don't have to think about that now? I want you to consider that for a second and remember. And you can remember when you're calm and relaxed. And you're calm and relaxed when you remember what it's like. When you discover that you're experiencing a state of profound, pleasurable relaxation, and you can allow your awareness to become as focused as you listen to my voice, allowing waves of relaxation to touch every cell of your body, it will become so much easier to relax, and you'll be able to relax so much more quickly and easily and effortlessly. And even though you've just started, It might be interesting to just be aware of your breathing now and see how it's changed from when you first started relaxing, which could have been just a couple of minutes ago. Although it's difficult to tell, you'll discover that it's not even necessary to try to keep track of time anymore. And it's good to lose track of time and some other things that you don't need. And you know what those things are, although you know that it's not important to listen to everything I say, because even though you may be aware of sounds in the background, the music, my voice, which will always go with you, feeling really good right now and confident in your ability to access the calmness and centeredness that you feel right now, don't you? And remember that all you have to do to access this centeredness within you is to take a nice breath in, relax, and let it out. And say those 5 powerful words to yourself. Totally relaxed, calm, and centered. And anytime you do this, you will automatically gravitate to that place of calm within you, that quiet oasis of peace, simply by taking a nice breath in, relax, and let it out, release. And say to yourself, totally relaxed, calm, and centered. And any and every time you do this, you will automatically gravitate to that place of calm within you, that quiet oasis of peace. And you'll find that every time you listen to this recording, you'll be able to relax and find your center from which you'll be able to operate with ease. As you listen to my voice and relax completely, you'll begin to feel a sense of real peace and tranquility, which is the key to being centered, cool, calm, and collected. No matter what is going on around you, always managing to find that place of peace within, which is in all of us, as a gift that you can give to yourself. All you need to return to this centeredness is a calm breath in, an easy breath out, release, and your 5-word anchor, totally relaxed, calm, and centered. Each time you do this, the pathway becomes more familiar, almost second nature. Let comfort spread through you like gentle warmth in the way that's right for you. Allow yourself to wander inward and notice how much more you can soften, how much more ease is available. These depths of comfort are yours to explore. Notice who you're becoming more of the best of who you've always been at heart. You know how to access the potential within you, and you can choose to meet yourself here, steady, clear, and centered whenever you wish. With practice, centering becomes an automatic response your body remembers. When life feels challenging, recall how things eventually settle. Your mind and body know the way back to balance. Go inside to that steady place at any time. Close your eyes if you like. Breathe in, relax, breathe out, release, and think totally relaxed, calm, and centered. It really is that simple. Carry this with you now. Quiet confidence, an easy breath, a natural poise. You're holding a reliable tool for change, one that grows stronger each time you use it.